In this tutorial video, I will be showing off my own design for a fully automated smelter. Here it is, completely built, and over there that's, I guess, what it could look like if it was built inside of a wall. But you put the goods in here, goes into the smelter, you put the bucket of lava in here, and the bucket goes over here after the lava gets used up. And the goods pop out over here. So, I will come right over here. First thing, it needs to be, or it doesn't need to be one off the ground, but I like to have this little platform here. I've got to have this one facing that direction, this one facing that direction, and a chest on top. And then, actually this could probably be raised up one more. Okay. Actually the chest doesn't go there. Furnace goes there. Hopper, chest. Hopper, chest, okay. And down here, I'm going to need a redstone torch facing that one. I'll need a comparator. I don't need all that. Okay, that'll work. And one, two. I need one of these here. Okay, that works. Okay, now I need some sort of item. Ooh, I can't use stone though, because stone will be going through. Gravel should not go through. Put a bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Here's what I just did. When you put an item in this chest, it'll go into the furnace. When you put an item in this chest, it'll go into the furnace. So, say you put a fuel source here, it'll go into the fuel source section of the furnace. Put something you want smelted here, it'll go into the smelting part of the furnace. When the item is smelted, it will when the item is smelted, it will go into this chest. I messed up. Okay. This needs to come out this way. Like so. I'm just gonna restart. Okay, so let's get started. I gave myself a little platform here. Platform's not needed, it just makes it so it's easier to see. So I'm not building stuff in the ground. I need some sort of building block. Awesomely prepared. I'll have it come, out this far. Okay, so line of hoppers goes here. And then actually this hopper can hook back around. To the chest. Furnace here, right? Yes, furnace there. And then above that, another one. Just like that. So, when you feed an item into this chest, it'll go through the hopper and into the the right place. So when you put an item in this chest, it'll go into the hopper and go into the correct slot. And when you put an item in here, say fuel, it'll go into the fuel slot. And then when the item has been cooked, it will go into this hopper, around the loop, and into the chest. Now the next step will be placing these hoppers and putting down the stopper. This will prevent any item from entering this hopper unless this torch is off. And this torch will only turn off when... Okay, that's my bad. This entire thing needs to be lowered one. So it's just terrible planning on my part. That should do the trick. And then this also needs to be lowered one. And then the hopper line still... I'm off again. Wow. Okay, and then that's there. Now this is here. And here we go. On a roll. Okay. Put this down. 1, 2, repeater. Here we are. Okay. So, to anyone who doesn't know what I just did, that would probably be everybody, this actually can go in one. Okay, there. Save a hopper. Item goes in this chest to be smelted. Goes through the hopper, goes into the smelting slot. Fuel goes in this chest. Into the hopper, into the fuel slot. If you put buckets of lava in here, the lava bucket will go into this hopper, go to this hopper, and get smelted. That should be off. That's why. That hopper needs to be facing a different direction. Now, it will stay 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll put 17 in. 17. Okay, so, to recap again, the bucket to recap again, the bucket leaves the furnace, goes through the hopper, goes down here, through the sorting system, and follows the line over here. So, if I put a bucket, I'll just take 5. If I put buckets in here, you can see the lights flickering, I get 5 here. Now, there always needs to be an item in this hopper. Just because of the way the redstone works, it will never completely empty this hopper out. So, if I put 5 buckets in now, I will get 5 buckets in this last hopper here. Now, I'll throw some cooked stuff in. I'll put some cooked here. Give it a... Can it cook? It can cook chests. Okay, cool. And cook the chest. Nice. It leaves and goes into this chest. Now, that part's done. The next part is adding the dispensers. Droppers, sorry. Droppers. 1, 2 droppers. And this needs to come over a little more. And then... I need my chest back. I'll put a chest here. And connect it there. So, the item will, the bucket will come down into this hopper, this dispenser, or dropper, hopper, chest. Now I need to set up the firing mechanism. Put a torch here, another section here that comes off. Here we go. So now when I put buckets in here, see these flash, and I'm gonna have to redo that whole thing. So now when I put a bucket in here, it ends up here every time. Now, this does not work if you put more than one bucket in here, but that shouldn't be a problem because you'll be dealing with buckets of lava, so there will only be one bucket of lava in this slot at a time. And that's the system. To recap, I will grab a couple buckets of lava. Grab 3, just to show it off. No, I guess 2 will work. So there's... You put the bucket here. The bucket sits in there. You put the item in the hopper. It empties the bucket. The bucket now appears here. And you can put another bucket in to sit until this furnace dies down, and it'll refill the furnace and empty the other bucket here. Whew. Tutorial video 1 complete. This is this whole system. Now, I'm going to end with saying I cannot say if somebody else came out with a better design than this, but what I can say is this is 100% my design. Hope you enjoyed my first tutorial video. I plan on improving these. I plan on improving the quality of these videos for the future. Please let me know what you thought, and see you next time.